Hello, Pisces. It's your turn for your June general reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. This is Websy Wongi. Days to keep in mind: the 3rd of June is a new moon in Gemini. The 17th is a full moon in Sagittarius. So if you have any of those placements in your birth chart, whether it's your moon sign, your rising sign, your Mars, your Venus, it could affect you in some way. Currently we are also in Gemini season, and then Mars is in Cancer, so that's all about the home, family. So with Mars being in Cancer, it can cause some, family issue dynamics, or even just certain things concerning, mother, children, especially in society and stuff, especially Mars being the god of war. But in the Cancer, it can bring up some issues, but also harmonious as well. So do keep in mind, this is a general reading. The theme of your month, this is the ruin that came up, and so that is Wanzhou, joy, light. This ruin is the fruit-bearing branch. Time of travail is gone, and some extent you have found yourself. The necessary change is now behind, and you are free to receive its blessing, either material or emotional, or an increased well-being. Wanzhou is a ruin of restoration to the others and win confidence in your way. You should know that you cannot fail. So that sounds pretty cool. And then I did pre-shuffle the cards and broke them, so let's get into your reading.
Population of over 2 billion. Forerunner ships on alert and
Let's move this out of the way so we can see it more clearly.
Is it possible? Have we gotten ahead of it? Flood infestation detected, my lord. Damn it. My lord, the infestation is in a remote locale. Perhaps only one forerunners. If we warn them, we give the flood time to spread.
I was trying to do your reading earlier, but then I had to redo it. So this is the second time trying to redo it because the phone went out on it. But some of the cards that were in it aren't showing up. So that was my plan, whatever shows up. So let's get into it. Coming into the month of June, you have the World card. So this is about divine changes coming in. This is about, maybe you're closing out a cycle in your life. Maybe you're coming into a new cycle. That's what I'm getting with that. New things coming full circle on something. Then you have the 10 of Cups. This could be a family card, a celebration. Maybe you're taking some time for yourself, or a significant aspect of people that you're dealing with, when it comes to your family, when it comes to a family dynamic changing possibly. But 10s are all about completions and also endings, especially with the World card. And then you have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So this is Pisces card too. But in reverse, maybe there's an illusion of something. Maybe there's something unclear when it comes to these new changes coming into your life. Like, where do you want to go with your family? Where do you want to spread your wings at? Maybe there's just unclarity around family. And then you have the Page of Cups. So small offers, possibly if you're single. But also too, this is your card too, so you have 2 cards of yourself. So new opportunities maybe when it comes to a family dynamic, when it comes to you and your personal growth. You did get joy and light, so that's all about, you're finding yourself, you're coming into this change, you're freeing yourself from things, whatever that may look like. And then you have a 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is about in and out energy. Also a card of Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, swift changes. But with the in reverse, I feel like maybe you're hesitant about change coming to you. maybe with you and a significant other, maybe things surrounding your passions finally. Um, and then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So setting yourself free from entrapment, from something that maybe was self-sabotaging you when it comes to your passion, your goals, and feel like maybe you're trying to figure out what it is exactly you want to do with it. Letting go of something. Sometimes we put ourselves in these trapments. So maybe you're setting yourself free from something, maybe a mind self-sabotaging. And then you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So maybe looking back on something that was a grievance to you, a loss to you, maybe crying over spilt milk. Maybe you don't want to cry over spilt milk. Maybe you're just still trying to heal from something that was fast changing for you. Maybe you're recovering from this. That's what I'm getting with, especially Knight of Wands, and then this Eight of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. So maybe fast changes are coming in for you. Maybe unexpected changes are coming in for you. Maybe you're trying to heal from this past fast change that happened to you. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So not getting exactly what you need for something, been waiting for something, maybe something didn't pan out the way that you wanted, and it's making you feel defeated in some way, making you feel like you don't have everything you need in moving forward, especially when it comes to these changes. And then you have Page of Swords. So this is young, air energy coming in. Maybe it's a message coming to you. Maybe you're wanting to speak to something concerning about something. And then you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So maybe this has to do with releasing yourself from something, especially when it comes to your communication. Maybe it's someone from the past or something that has to do with these changes, like you want to communicate to set yourself free. And then you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is all about your, emotional freedom, stability, everything that makes you happy. But maybe in some way it's kind of hard because you're still holding on to these swords in your back, these anxiety, these fears, these letdowns or let goes. Maybe you're reconsidering something that in the past you had to let go of. Maybe you still want it in some way, or there's something that is emotionally unstable when it comes to your happiness that you have to figure out. And then you have Four of Cups, disappointment. So it's involving disappointments, probably past related. Maybe there's something you regret in the past. Maybe when it comes to family dynamics or situations resolving you and another person. But definitely change is happening, I see. Anyways, I hope that resonates with one of you. Bye-bye.